You still gotta throw it sometimes, bro. It's like getting mad and you throw one-on-ones. Throw it sometimes.
About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go here in Baltimore.
Thing that got you to 2 Super Bowls.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Up to the offensive coordinator, bro. First year offensive coordinator.
The first carry for King Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4.
Exactly what the defense has to do.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. Now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
3rd and short, Jackson. And that
Pass to the fair.
Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And now it's 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Right there.
4th down. They snap it to Jackson. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it.
Come on.
And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. From their own territory. What a play on 4th down. 62 yards.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
Oh.
Oh. But they'll make you come
Lamar going to work from the pistol. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown.
I think something wrong with it, though, because you got all Bird and Patriots are trying to do it in my league. Pick up the final. Bird and Nas are trying to do it. I don't know. He's going in my league yesterday when we was watching the Eagles game.
You gotta get right though, because you fucking can't shoot.
Where the fuck did this nigga just come from?
I don't know. What about that?
Yo, what the fuck?
This shit ain't pop up on the top and say, Rob, that is the chat.
Oh, he's been in the chat.
When you first started the
yeah, he's been in the chat.
Oh shit, Rob.
I wasn't here the whole time.
He's been in the chat, yeah. Never said
you. I said, Yizzo, you ain't say shit.
Instead, it brings up 2nd
Then
down.
Chris hopped in the joint, everybody else left.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends begins with you being able to get some points of your own. You can see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good game. On 1st down, they pick up 7 yards.
Oh, shit.
From the 46. Here's 2nd down and 2. They'll go play action with Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
Here we go. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Throw left side, finds Dell. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So, not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll go right and find his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now,
good blocking, and he's in. Joe Mixon, touchdown Texans.
and what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes the return.
Bigger than another
be brought down past the 25. He's in field position to start this drive.
He threw 3 last week. Boy,
my niggas had balls.
what's his ball going on?
And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Tim settled with the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
Derrick Henry only gave you 2 points.
That's what hurted me, bro. That's what hurted me, man.
The fuck?
From 29, here's second down and 7.
That shit
Hurts gave you 11. That shit hurt you too, didn't it?
Not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense
Got
was
Genty, he got shots though.
Not much room in
I
there.
don't know. I like Genty.
On third down, Jackson.
He ain't gotta go. He gotta do better than that.
It's complete. And
Oh no, he got Bear Baron too. Oh, he got right. He got go up.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on
How the fuck will Lamar do?
He appears very comfortable operating.
You started Smitty over Vaughn Jennings
near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll work straight ahead.
Oh my God.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if the hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all, and
two receivers
ends up being taken down for a loss.
On a bit, right?
They started.
Jackson now on 2nd down. This
They're
one
chasing.
and that'll go for a gain of 7. It's going to set up 3rd down.
Base put up 37.
It takes a certain guy in
32.
that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes.
Yeah, I got
You can
Dallas
tell this
kicking
guy, he
too.
doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Got Quinn Johnson tonight, and I got Brock Bowers.
He took him from me. I put in the jaw for him. That was the right back I needed, bro.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll be forced out right.
What nigga? You talking about Quinn Johnson?
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Raven 1st down.
Y'all be on that shit though.
Pistol formation with Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry.
Last year I did a donation.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
Because we lost. I lost because we didn't catch a pass. I lost by half a point.
You lost by half a point because you told King don't start the tight end ball that he had.
Running right. They'll pitch it out here to Henry.
You told him don't start the tight end ball. He said, all right, cool, I ain't gonna start it.
Way, defense right.
You should have just let him start. You should have let him start that nigga. You would have won.
Just a little too much.
That's why you lost. I ain't trying. You already told me that. That's why you lost.
These early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out.
Yeah, that's scattered though. Still, that's scattered.
2nd down. Jackson.
Oh my God.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was finished.
The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone.
They came to an agreement. Yeah, he do be on some cheating shit.
I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match.
Oh yeah, y'all niggas do got y'all little cheating shit with y'all niggas though. You, King, and y'all niggas, dog. Y'all niggas be scheming.
And in this case, he's able to capitalize.
Let me know, Lyle, because I'm in the league too. Oh my God.
GBT and two, dog. Anyways. No, motherfuckers is nutty. You know they don't make no trades in the league. I don't get no trades. It's all free agents.
Niggas don't get no trades.
Oh, wait.
Ready to go once more.
No, I ain't talking about this shit. I'm just saying, though, like, y'all niggas got y'all little... I'm talking about on this mad shit. I'm just saying in general, y'all niggas be scheming, dog.
Get that, man.
I'm talking about in general, y'all niggas be scheming, bro. Fucking scheming. Scheme Team University, dog.
Who be scheming?
I'm just saying, I know, because I had to throw that in there. Y'all niggas got your little shit too, dog. Y'all niggas be cheating, man.
To throw is Stroud. Listen, bring it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get it.
You already know, bro. You got this shit so where you could ball out with the nut-ass tight ends and you run them nut-ass drag routes all game because I can't have my safety guard this nigga. That's all game. You got this shit going based off how you play. I'm just saying that you know how I feel about this shit, bro. So it's just, yeah, I mean, it's be this every time, nigga. Every time. Chris, this one of your rules too. Chris put this shit in the chat the other day. If you get cooked, put the safety as sub linebacker or any of that shit, you getting kicked out the jump.
That's not my rule, but I force it.
Yo, that's a shot. Y'all niggas throwing shots at me, dog.
That's not it, bro. I didn't even know you did.
That's a shot, bro.
In the rule.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll come up here.
Niggas must have OEB.
And 10.
You're a fucking bum, bro. That you gotta fucking manipulate the game and win the game, bro.
That's not manipulating the game. Bro, that's football.
Let me tell you what. We also told you that he was going to the
left side.
I know, but I don't be having time for that shit, bro. I'll be
Inside the 10-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis in every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal.
Fuck them up.
I got the right defense for it. I already know. I found it.
In need of some halftime is looming.
The linebacker slow as shit, bro.
You said his shot was just slow as shit just now. I hate it.
I do too for now, but I'm getting ready to get rid of these niggas.
Oh.
As a pass rusher, you
Ooh.
don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt.
I don't know why I want these runners.
Move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
I'm losing shit, bro. I'm about to be blowing up next week.
From the gun here on
Let's
third
go.
down. It's
I'll
straight.
do it for it, bro.
That is a Dafe Owe getting into
I was
record his
blue.
ninth sack of the year. The Ravens use their first timeout and will stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
Trey man.
Fourth down, and on comes Jaime Fairbairn for the Houston field goal.
Hey, man.
His kick is good. And the Texans are back within 4, 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut
What
into
the
this deficit.
fuck? My nigga, you're just running with your back turn around.
23-yard line.
I gotta come on. Special team.
Jackson out of the pistol. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. The shotgun, here's Jackson. As he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Jackson now. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
I don't know. They're making me pick the same type of play. That shit hard.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Jackson. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down.
You make it gay on something now.
It's a huge play in a tight ball game. And even 30 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Jackson up top again. Exiting the pocket right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one. And set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Can't do shit with that
man. Here
man.
from the 7-yard line, second down, and goal.
Tossed up.
To the air one more time with Jackson. They're called in at the 2. And he's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled the season output. He now has 4. Down for the point after. His kick is good. And the Ravens are out to a 21-10 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Now Mills. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell.
Where the fuck did he come from? Who's the...
It is intercepted.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on
He out the whole game.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Next time you go to the line, push up on the defense. Like right now, push up on the defense.
Behind the line, it's a loss of 1.
Second down at the 34-yard line.
Now, faking the give. To the right side. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 18 yards on the
that shit different than doing this shit really different. I like it, but I need some defense.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. Kyle Hamilton, the personal defender, with the good coverage there.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't...
I can't run to this side. I knew you were going to run it. You hiked it too fast. I was trying to...
First down for Houston.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk.
I know they slide.
And it'll lead to a second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Oh, shit. Wow. And I chased the wall player in the mid to me doing shit.
And third down coming up. On the handoff, it's Mixon. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. Mills to throw.
Oh my God. What the fuck? They put me on a running back though. I should have paid attention a little bit. Like it could have been two people on the running back.
Sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive. Because
to the end zone, it's intercepted.
Walking.
They
don't got no zinc to that shit. DJ want to do that shit right now.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up.
Damn, I ain't gonna fucking do it.
Tylan Wallace now on the return. Whoa.
Ah!
Return as he takes
Come on.
across the 30.
He slowed him down and grabbed his jersey.
The drive will begin with a run.
Oh my God! You keep running into the fucking lineman, the kid.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7. Jackson looking to throw. That one complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
a bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now an option here, left side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 21, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride.
Yeah, here he's fucking hard.
There's no mistaking who it is. And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4th down territory, but that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Forced to his right. He's going to run it.
Oh my God, that is good.
As time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Everything you want to do right there.
They're making him go back like 10 yards.
Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to throw yourself back in.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Mills now.
Dang, he still almost put this shit. Yeah, in front of me. What the?
Incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
They'll break the hurdle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Texans, 1st down.
Throwing is Mills. He'll take a shot here for the end zone.
That is. That nigga Mills is scattered. What the fuck?
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown,
how they show take
that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman.
Woo!
Deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. It's 2nd down. Now Jackson. That is left side and caught by Fowler. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
3rd and short, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Now it's Jackson. He's got Likely over the middle. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
47-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
DC, right? DC.
They'll try the right side with Mitchell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Another run here with Mitchell. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Field manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's 4th down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll drop to throw. Forced out to his right. Taking off, and he will score again. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Touchdown number 7.
Lamar is mad.
And his 3rd of this game. And make that 3 rushing touchdowns. You think quarterback gets a 3-touchdown day, it's pretty good. 3 on the ground, that, Greg, is excellent.
It's just so hard, like, for a defense to account for a quarterback that can do this amount of damage with his legs. And there's a fine line. And I'll tell you what, when they unleash him as a runner, he's about as good as it gets.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns.
I mean, shit.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 37-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
First down, Houston.
Back to throw, Mills.
I knew it. I tried to come back.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down. To throw is Mills. Forced out wide. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be third down. Here's Mills.
That's
for a
crazy.
third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And knock him down up beyond the 30. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
That nigga, Harry fucked up, so his stamina always red.
Really in imposing your
I
will
don't even rest
on
him.
the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago. Respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory.
They got one of the worst lines in the league.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.